everyone. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Angie's Lunch and Learn, where I teach you things that I know about, specifically the real estate market and everything to do with housing, but also little tips and things. And today, that's what I'm going to be doing today, is teaching you a little bit about some spring cleaning tricks and tips that I've learned. So in case we've never met before, my name is Angela Newby, and I'm a retired school teacher in Kentucky. I taught special education and ESL for 27 and a half years. And the last probably 10 years of my teaching career, I was a part-time realtor. And then when I retired, this is my full-time occupation and career, and I love it. I love educating people about the market and helping them go through the steps of selling and buying their home. I'm a realtor with a heart and love to serve. So what I want to share with you today is about spring cleaning. It's that time of year. It's spring. We're ready to clean out closets, drawers, get organized, get all the dust bunnies from winter out of our house. It's chilly again today here in Kentucky. Although it's been the 70s, we just never know. If you don't, the saying in Kentucky is, if you don't like the weather right now, just wait, it'll change, because it does. It's crazy. Up until June, then it just starts getting warmer, and then some people think it's hot. I think it's perfect in July. But anyways, I digress. So spring cleaning, it has always seemed so overwhelming to me. When I taught school, when the kids were growing up, we just didn't have the money to do any kind of spring break or fall break or anything like that. So I would always clean during those breaks. Well, spring cleaning happened during spring break. Fall cleaning, I straightened up and organized a little bit, changed out our closets, and started Christmas shopping. But today we're going to focus on spring cleaning. So it always seemed so overwhelming to me. What I did was I would take each day. So you had that. We would get off on Friday for Good Friday. So I started a little bit on Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I had a good 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days to spring clean. And I did a really thorough job then. My husband at that time, he's now deceased, but my husband at that time was a smoker. So I would wash all of the walls and the baseboards. That was something that I just had to do to get ready. I used spick and span, which is probably not so good for you now, but I would wash all the walls and the baseboards and window trims throughout my house. I would organize the closets and drawers. I would get rid of things that didn't fit on everybody, the kids, and I would switch out from our winter things to our spring, summer clothes. But yet, because Kentucky is just Kentucky, I had to save back some, warmer, some cooler weather things for them to use, just kind of to the side, and then I would add that later. I'd clean cabinets, I'd wipe them out, dishes, everything. So I did a thorough. It was almost like I moved every year. I was so thorough. So it was very, very overwhelming to me. So over the years, I developed kind of a list of things that really, really needed to be done. Now that I'm older and we don't have children in the home, so it's not as much to do now. Now, Scott and I do accumulate stuff from travel and things, and we have to organize about that. So that's something I'm really going to tackle in our closets. I'm going to organize. Actually, I started already. I told him I was going to organize by like kind of the destinations we go to, like cooler things like the Christmas market cruise in Europe in the winter. Warmer things like our tropical things, and things that we just do in the United States. So I'll have different sections of my closet for those things. That'll be a lot easier in terms of spring cleaning, but also since we're building the house in Roatan, I'll need to be packing. So as I'm cleaning this year, I'm going to be packing some things that will go there and just leave there. Not a whole lot, because we're only going to be there 3 months of the year, and we don't need clothes for every day. We'll have laundry facilities. So just a couple weeks worth of clothes for Roatan to leave there. But in developing this kind of list over the years of what I've done to kind of simplify my house cleaning, I just decided that I wanted to break this up into a long-term solution. So not things that I need to do in a week, because now that I'm working from home, realtor and retired teacher, I have a little bit more flexibility. So I decided that I would take this into a 20-day process. So I developed a calendar, and this is kind of what it is. It's my deep cleaning schedule is kind of what I call it, and I do a little bit each week. So I have on the side, I have the kitchen and bathroom, or kitchen and dining rooms area, and then the living areas, and then the bedrooms and outside areas, and then the bathrooms and closets and other things listed here. And then across the top, I have what I'm going to do each day. And I'm just going to work on this during the week because I want to cherish our weekends and things. So I'm only going to do it 5 days a week, and I'll start this next week. So if you are interested in this, I'm more than happy to share it with you. But I have things in there like day one in the kitchen and dining room. So I'll do the kitchen and dining room 1 week. That'll take me the whole 5 days. I'll focus just on that area. Clean beside and under the stove and deep clean the stove. Now, lucky for me, I have a self-cleaning oven. So I just have to turn it on, let it do its things, and then wipe or vacuum it out. Makes it pretty easy. And then day 2, I will clean out my spice cabinets, wash my pot holders, that sort of thing. And you may think I'm a little OCD, and I might be, but I actually have labels I put on the top of my spices in the spice drawer because we have a lot. Scott loves to experiment and have different spices. So whenever we go to festivals or whatever, that's something he's always looking for. So I'll pull it out, and the ones that don't already have labels, I'll put a little label on them with what it is, and then I kind of have them alphabetized as much as I can in there so we can find things easily. So I'll do that and wash my pot holders. You probably never thought about that. You might just use your pot holders over and over again. Well, this is a good time for you to do them at least once a year to wash your pot holders. Day 3, I'll clean out and organize my junk drawers. Well, junk drawer, I have one, and clean out the deep freezer and polish silver. So you might want to go through there and look for dates on things that are in the freezer because more than likely, if it's not been a while since they've been in there, they're probably freezer burned and ruined, so you may as well pitch those. And polish silver. If you have silver you want to polish. I have some that I've inherited from my grandmother, so I have a cloth that I'll do that with. Day 4, I'll take out the things out of the drawers and clean the drawers, clean the back and beside the fridge, and clean the range hood. And I'll also pull out, I don't have that on there, but I'll pull out the the refrigerator, and clean behind there. So that's probably something you don't do often. And there's a mechanism, I don't know what it's called in the back, that needs to be vacuumed periodically. So that's a good time to do that. And then day 5, I'll run the clean cycle of the dishwasher. So you may not know that that's even there. On your dishwasher, you can deep clean your dishwasher. There's a cycle in there. If not, then they have these little things you can buy to put in there and deep clean your dishwasher. And I'll dispose of and donate old kitchen gadgets that I might have. So that's just week 1. Now, I'm not going to go through and read all of these to you because I'm going to give this to you if you want it. All you have to do is put spring clean in the comments there, and I will send this over to you. It's really easy. You can just print out and have it. And then I like to kind of check off. I print mine out. If you wanted to print out in color, I just did it in black and white. But if you wanted to put it out in color and laminate it or put a sheet protector over it, you can have it for years to come. But I like to just print it out in black and white and then just check off each day. I'm a checker offer. It makes me feel accomplished when I check off things on my list of things I need to do. But you're welcome to have this. I made it. You're welcome to have it. I'll share with you. Just let me know. Put spring clean in the comments, and I will send it over to you. Okay? Other than that, that's pretty much what we're doing around here for this month. We are not traveling anymore until the first week of May, so I'll be around if you need anything. We do have a scuba trip the first week of May, but I'll be here if you have any questions about real estate or anything else. Just reach out to me, and I'm here for you. I'll talk to you later and see you next week. Bye.